Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Double Jackpot. Please hit the like and subscribe button and we'll get into the stock pick of the day. The market's been horrible today on May 12th. Very bad day, but that's why I say, that's why you do this every single day. Guys, I don't care what it is, I add to my positions daily. If you can't do it weekly. If you can't do it as often as you can. You can set parameters. You can follow and get signed up to the link below my description. They'll give you a free stock pick, totally free, just for signing up and funding your account. Doesn't cost you anything. And then you can purchase the stocks that I'm telling you to. So guys, you got a dollar cost average in this marketplace we're in, and you just got to hold. You know, the stocks I'm giving you have been around for 50 plus years. They're not going anywhere. So just, you know, you dollar cost average into them. If you're young, when you're 55 years old, you're going to say, God, I'm so glad I listened to that Double Jackpot. And then if you're older, you're going to say, gosh, this is a nice little passive income stream I built. So guys, today I'm going to give you two very good companies. When you look at days like this, it does set you back emotionally when the market falls like this, but that's why today you would be getting these things at a discount. So the first stock I'm going to tell you really should own is McDonald's, ticker symbol MCD. I think they have a 2.14% annual dividend. Today the stock really retracted back to $225 a share. And I know a lot of you people thinking, well, $225 a share, that's a lot of money. You know what? I started with McDonald's with $50, and then I added $2 a day. And then when I came across some money to add to my account, I would add more. So you just keep adding little bitty bites. Like I say, this is fractioning yourself to wealth. So it had a huge pullback today, as most of the stocks in today's S&P 500 did. So we had I love McDonald's, so you can't go wrong. And if you get in the next day or so, you're even getting it at a steeper discount, because it should be trading somewhere in the high 230s, 240s, and trending up. Things are good at McDonald's, and I'll tell you, I'm not one of these people that are going to give you endless amounts of why you should buy it. But unlike a lot of places, McDonald's owns a lot of their own real estate. You know, they own a lot of the stores. More to it, if you want to discuss it, you can shoot me an email, doublejackpot01@gmail.com. I don't get into these long analysis. I've done all my homework. I've had these stocks forever. I just keep adding and adding and adding, not selling anything. Now, since it is an expensive stock, and a lot of people have emailed me saying, can you get us cheaper stocks? Well, you get what you pay for, and a lot of times that's not 100% true. There's a lot of stuff that is too expensive. But I'm going to give you another stock today. It's Altria, ticker symbol MO. I love this stock even more so than McDonald's in a lot of ways. It's a sin stock. It's a tobacco company. They wholly owned subsidiary of Philip Morris, the Marlboro brands, Copenhagen, Skoal, Black and Milds. They also have smokeless products. I love Philip Morris because they pay a whopping 6.75 dividend annually. It's one of the best dividend stocks out there. The stock is trading at around $50 a share. And even when they got hit with some bad news, I think a week and a half ago, they only fell to like $46 or $47, and they've already rebounded nicely. It's a great stock to own. I mean, I know a lot of people don't want to own a sin stock, but you cannot go wrong with Altria. I would even link that above McDonald's. I don't have them rated in any particular order, but for the price, you'll probably come out better with the big dividend going with Altria if you want to just start building a snowball. And that's what I'm telling you guys. every single day. You can add $1, $2, whatever you're comfortable. I do not know your financial position. I don't know your responsibilities. I don't know your obligations. And I don't know what you guys earn. But having said all that, if you cut a lot of the things out of your life, I mean, you can cut out some cable. You can cut out the pizza that you don't need. You can cut out, oh gosh, going to dinner as many times as you do. You can eat at home, take your lunch to work. You know, there's a lot of things. You could get a side hustle going. You're interested in a side hustle? Again, email me at doublejackpot01@gmail.com. You know, but sitting on your butt and sitting there thinking of why it can't be done is not the answer. The thing is, start. I don't care. If you tell me you're too old, that's nonsense. You know, nobody's too old. My dad, who was not into the stock market heavily, would still consider trying to build some passive income. You know, whether it's a mutual fund, blue chip stock, you know, everybody can use it. You know, instead of it sitting in your checking account that you got a huge amount in your checking account, or you have a huge amount in savings just sitting there, you don't know what to do with it, put it in some high growth. I can't even say high growth, just put it in some solid blue chip dividend stocks, because the great thing about dividend stocks is they don't have a whole lot of fluctuation and growth. They kind of go up or down, $5, $10, $15. They're not very volatile. To have a big dividend like they do, it takes a lot of, it's a respect thing. They are, to get to that level, they have grown their company and they have huge amounts of cash to pay off these dividends. And I want to retract something I told you on my first stock pick of the day, Apple. Although I think Apple is one of the best stocks you can own, that's a true growth stock. You're going to have share appreciation. And again, I know the stock took a tremendous hit the last 2 days. I totally get that. And that's what the market's going to do. And if you're not wired for this, maybe you shouldn't be in the market. You know, if it's going to stress you out, like, say, martingale 9 times, gambling, or doing something, you know, that you can't bear to deal with, then maybe this isn't for you. That's why me and my wife are also invested heavily in real estate. So I'm like just telling you, you can't look at it every single day and just say, oh my God, it went down $5. Today it went down 16%. Things are going to happen. I mean, that's just the way it is. But getting back to the whole Apple thing, it's a growth stock, and it's probably a top 3 great company to own, no doubt. But they pay such a small dividend, almost so minuscule. It's not going to really matter unless you own a lot of shares. And even then, Apple, its dividend is not something you're buying it for. You're buying it for the huge growth potential. As we know, it has split in the last year. And it has had huge growth, and they have huge amounts of cash. And I strongly encourage you to have that in your portfolio. But to tell you you're going to build crazy wealth with the dividend and passive income, it's not something that's going to be passive income bringing in. But you will get the share appreciation, and you will see the stock climb. It's definitely worth way more than $120 a share, and you will see it going up. And I promise you, you will not go wrong with Apple. And then when it dips below these values, that's a buying opportunity. So when you're buying Apple, you're not buying it for the passive income like an Altria, Realty Group, an Exxon. I mean, I haven't gave Exxon out yet, but there's a lot of stocks that just, their dividends are so great, and you're going to get so much out of them in the long, just holding them. Guys, I didn't mean to ramble on, but I did want to correct the Apple statement earlier, because it's not something that you're going to just thrive off of passive income, but you will thrive off of huge growth in the long term. So guys, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'm going to get back on a real funny video soon, so please stay tuned.